Hello everyone, welcome back to Array Blog once again. So imagine you need to print a number from 1 to 100 or 1000 and writing 100 or 1000 print statement, that would be crazy, right? So that's where loops come in. So in this video we'll learn about the loops in Python, especially the for loop and the while loop. And Python mainly provide two types of loops, that is for loop and while loop. So let's create a file first, that is a for while.py, right? So the question is, what is loop? So and why we are going to use it? So loop let us repeat a block of code multiple times until a certain condition is met, right? So let's see example and we'll understand why it works like that and how why we need that basically. So we'll write a for I in range. I'll explain what is range 1 and then 6 and indentation, and then what we'll do, we'll print I, right? So this is a simple loop in for in a Python, for loop in a Python. Range basically it prints the value from starting from 1 and ending till 6 bit, like it will print all the value from 1 to 5, right? So let's run it and see what it does. So we have to write Python and then for while. See, we get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see another example. So what we'll do, we'll declare fruits, right? Equals to, then first one is apple, and then banana, right? And then the third one we can write cherry, right? So what we'll do, we'll just write a loop again. So for fruit in fruits, right? And then we'll print fruit. So let's run it and see what it prints. So it prints apple, banana, and cherry. So what loop does basically, it goes one by one and it takes one by one values and start printing it. So now imagine how helpful it will be to print anything multiple time, or we want to iterate something. We suppose we have a like thousand number of fruits, and writing one by one is going to hectic. So what we'll do, we'll just write one line code and then we'll get the all this value, whatever the uh, fruits name inside that fruits, right? So next we'll see the while loop. So while loop runs as long as a condition is true. As long as condition is true means, let's see an example. Suppose we have written count equals to 1, right? And then what we'll do, we'll run a loop while count is less than equals to 5, then print that is count. So we are going to print, and then what we'll do, we'll keep increasing the value count plus equals to 1. We are going to keep increasing the value. So let's clear this and let's run it. See, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are saying the initial count is 1 and we are checking if count is less than equals to 5. So it will keep printing it, otherwise it will not print it. So sometime you write the condition and it went inside the infinite loop. It keep printing the value again and again. It will print to the millions, and sometime it may lead to system crash. So be careful with while loop. If you forget to update the condition, you are going inside the infinite loop. So be aware of the while loop while writing the condition. So when should you use which? So the question is, when should you use which like a for loop when you are going to use, and while loop when you are going to use. So when you need number of iteration in advance, you are going to use for loop. And when you don't know how many time I need to repeat something, it depends on the condition, then you are going to use while loop, right? So today we learn about loops in Python, the for loops and the while loops. And loops makes your program shorter and more powerful. So in the next video, we will explore break and continue statement to control loops over effectively. So if this video help you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please do share with your friends for more tutorial in Python, right? So see you into the next one. Thank you.